I am going to put a couple of solar panels here just so we and fuel cell, just so we don't run into that again. So fuel cell, no, that's heavy. Well, actually, it's not really. How much does it give? 0.8 a second. It would be enough to keep it going. And this is. Here's the interesting thing: the RTG gives me 0.8 a second. And it's 0.08 ton. The fuel cell gives me 18 a second. Okay. But do I really need 18 a second? Or 1.5 a second at 0.05? Well, it's definitely lighter, but the weight isn't that much. Okay, 0.08. That's 80 kilograms. Okay. So 0.8 a second gives me about 30 or so a minute. It should be more than enough to keep us charged. Well, the way these things work are based on the output. I've seen some of the code, and it really just depends on the values. It may seem that they're always per minute, because that's the values they tend to use, the amount of EC. Okay. Drone Core is using 3 a minute, because if you started doing that as per second, okay, it's going to be a very small number. It is a little annoying when you're trying to match. So here's another one, 1.8 a minute. Divide that by 60, you're going to get point whatever. So they are trying to present a nice number for you to look at, but it causes issues sometimes. Okay, so generator is always active. So what I could do, I could stick a generator in here. Not there. Up here. Like that. See, the thing about putting in solar panels, I can't put them on here, okay? And they don't, if I can only put them inside the bay, they only work if you're pointing to the sun. And the thing about the fuel cell is that it uses up fuel. Duh. I mean, it sounds stupid, but it is. And, I mean, yes, it could definitely give me a lot. Like in 1 minute, it can give me 90 EC. But I won't need it that much as long as I can as these guys keep it going. So. Some of my other shuttles actually did have a probe core, a fuel cell. So what I am going to do is this, okay? I'm going to stick a fuel cell on, okay? Only one. And that way, in these unlikely event I need a lot, I can turn it on. Otherwise, I'll let the generators do its thing. There we go. That should do it. All right. And as you say, it was good. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Great. Roll program. 3 kilometers, 250, doing good.
Yeah,
11 kilometers. $16, $17. SRB separation. Separation. We have a good separation. Remember, I'm going up to 350. And then I'll stop and see where we are. Oh. Way off. What broke? A canard collided. We lost an elevator. Let's see how we're doing here. We're getting close to it. Alright, so we'll be 12 kilometers apart. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. I'm certainly not a Dasfeld Des. Ah, that's even better. No, it's not. So it actually looks like I'm going to be a little bit ahead. So going into a higher orbit is okay. Alright, how are we doing here? We have 600 meters per second, so let's see what a circularization burn will cost us. Maneuver planner. Circularization at the AP, create the node. It is 237, that looks good. So we have 10 minutes, but we'll just do this by hand. No need to waste RCS. Oh, they must have liked that cheesecake. Imagine being a passenger and seeing that wheel go through the wing. Real Plume isn't that compatible with 1.6. And I have enough headaches going on. Okay. We have 8 minutes to go. Hey, Cheesecake, can you post a link to that? Let me know when you're ready and I'll give you permission. It is going to be a 6-second burn. Oops. What the hell are you doing? Oh. Okay. We should now be in a slightly higher orbit. Over here we're going to be, 22 kilometers apart. And over here we're going to be, how close? 29. Oh, we're actually behind him. Ooh. That wasn't too good. So we need to drop down. Okay, Turbo, KSB, what are you doing? I'm telling you to point prograde. Why aren't you pointing prograde? Control from here. acting like it's controlling from the wrong thing. But very strange. SAS turn off. You're just solely so sucky. Okay, there is. Doesn't matter. Oh, this has an AP of what? We're getting better. Oops, I'm not there. Okay, so we're definitely going to be coming down below here. How far are we apart right now? We are 25 and it's gaining. How am I doing on fuel? You know, the other thing I can do is this. Will it work? SAS messing up now. And these are simple maneuvers I'm trying to do. Wait. Leave that there. Go back to this. And just... Alright, let's see what happens. What does that do for us? Shuttle isn't bent. May look bent, but it's not. I mean, we lost an elevator. Oh, you know something? That's not working. Let me try Smart Ass to do the basic stuff. We want to prograde normal kill notes. This doesn't have the thing about target. There we go. That's the target. Yeah, Tanny, hold on a second. There you go. That's a nice little plane. Okay. 7 minutes. We have a... What are we doing on our RCS monopop? We're doing okay, not great, but there we go. We are trying to rendezvous with the space station right now, aiming for a maneuver which is going to get us fine-tune our approach to them. That's in 7 minutes 41 seconds, and we're pretty well lined up. An 8-second burn because I really cut down the thrust limiter, and they just do that just so it makes it easier to be accurate. One and ignition. It's burning, believe it or not. I just, like I said, I cut the thrust way down. Okay. That's what we're doing here, and our closest approach will be here, which will be 2.7 kilometers. Okay. Now let's try get a little closer. Create the node. Uh-huh. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Now I'm going to get rid of the main stage and do the final rendezvous with the shuttle engines. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. 3, 2, 1 again. Okay. The landing is going to be interesting, I'll tell you that. Okay. And remove all nodes, and we want to match velocities at the closest approach, create node. So it is going to be a 12-second burn in about 14 minutes. Okay. Okay, hold on a second, Cheesecake. Cheesecake, what are you asking? Yes. Hold on a second. Helps if I can type. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. So we have a 12-second burn in 13 minutes. Cheesecake, do I need to give you another one? Up, there it is. Okay, hold on a second. My Sunday night stream, I am currently working on rendezvousing with a space station. And as soon as I get the rendezvous done, I will be giving away a game. So, for anyone who wishes to enter the drawing, type !SUB. Again, !SUB like this. SUB. Okay. To see a list of the games, penguins can too fly. Put them in an airplane. To see a list of the games, type !giveaway, and the winner gets to pick out of that list. It's nearly 100 games there. Some good, some not so good. Your choice. Okay, and we have a burn in 10 minutes. Just doing a little time warping. Is that it? No, that's other orbital debris. That's 91 kilometers away, and the station is right there. 5 minutes, 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Gonna be a 12-second burn. 1 minute. Okay. 24 seconds to ignition. 20, 19. Oh, this is gonna be the biggest drawing I've had yet. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. All right. Okay, so now we are moving slowly toward the station. There we go. All right. So here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna first I'm gonna do an F5 to save. All right. Now, in the meantime, I get to continue my rendezvous with the space station. Okay, 1 meter per second looks like a good one. That's fine. I'll let you. I'll do it. Okay. Just keep in mind that tomorrow morning, you know, it may be a little delayed. Okay. But send me a whisper right now, so I know who it is, who you are, and remind me. And that way, I will be able to. It'll remind me. Okay. Okay, Nuffly, I see it. No problem. Now I get to find out if my RCS is all working. Okay. Oops. Stop that. There we go. Okay. And RCS on and nope. Okay, I got a problem. I have to do a quick save and a quick load because some RCS jets I still think that they are inside of fairing. Okay. Okay. Aha. Still not working. It again. This usually works. Oh. Yeah. Those should be burning. Because they burned last time. I don't know what's going on. Try this once more. F5. Hello, Maverick Wolf. I'm doing fine. Trying to do a docking. It doesn't work too well when all your RCS jets decide not to work. Okay, there. SAS off. No. Okay. So let's just do it the hard way. I was hoping that they would wake up, but they're not. All right, not a big deal. Yeah. And the other problem is that I lost one of my rear stabilizers, so it'll be an interesting re-entry. It should be. But I'm coming in empty. It shouldn't be a big deal. But okay, I think this is going to be close enough because the modules I'm docking should be able to. I mean, we're close enough. We're not going to go out of physics range while we do the docking, and that really was my main concern. Would have been nice to have been a little bit closer, but. Okay. Engines off. Shut down engine. RCS off. Leave SAS on. That was a timer, but I already did the giveaway. Okay. So now we open all bays. Great. Alright. So these guys are, that's interesting, they lost the strut got moved. Strut's up in the air. Okay, so we are going to do this one first. Okay. So this is the harder one, and then this gets stuck to the other side. Is that right? Yeah. Let me make sure I got everything here. On the other hand, did I forget something? No, there it is. It's good getting docked to there. Okay, great. All right. So this is the first one. F5 for safety. And decouple node. Okay. Okay, control from here. Do that. Out RCS and up. Forward. There we go. Okay. Now that's actually not the right docking port, I think. So while we're slowly drifting along. There we are. Oops. Not close enough yet. This is our target. Set as target. Thank you very much. All right. So, I want to rotate this way. There we go. Now we want to rotate. I'm only watching this for those of you who wonder how I'm doing this. I mean, it's nice looking at the picture, but this is showing me exactly what I need to do. There we go. Okay, and the other one is going to go over there. So what I'm going to do is close these guys for right now. Retract all solar. Retract that solar panel. Okay. Okay, it's one. Yes, Maverick, I'm building a station. I'm doing the Space Shuttle Challenge. Okay, and so the next one is going to be here. Got to do the same thing. Oh, this one's a little easier because of the way, because of the angles. Okay, so SAS is on, RCS is off. Decouple here. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure about the battery is full and RCS is good. Okay, decouple here. Control from here just to be safe. Okay, we are linear, yes. There we go. What I want is over there. Again, while we slowly drift over. Let's see if we can... There we go. All right. Now, to do this, we need to rotate. We are approaching at 0.87. I'll slow down when we get closer. 1/4 meter per second closing velocity. We're almost perfectly lined up. The angle is off a little bit, but the magnetism will take care of that. 0.24. Slowing it down. Let's a little bit more. RCS off. And docked. Okay. Very nice docking. Let's get that extended. All right. And that's the end of the assembly for today. Now we just need to go and land. All right, how are we doing in terms of, don't need that anymore. Electric charge is fine. Oxidizer, fuel, great. We have 1400 meters per second of delta V and 295 units of monoprop. Okay, so now trajectories, we want to go to KSC. Okay. The first thing I want to do is to set that as our target. Okay. So I don't particularly like going in straight from 384, so I'm going to lower my orbit to about 100. I certainly have enough delta V for it. I'm going to drop it down to 100 kilometers, and then I'll come in, especially since I have a damaged shuttle. So I'm going to change the PE to 100 after a fixed time of 60 seconds. Create. Hello, River Turtle. Thank you. Just have to get the service module in, then that may be tomorrow night. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a "17-second burn." Well, the docking was good because it was all under control. Last time I was using the MMU, and that's enough of that. And it was off balance. So this time I just did it by itself, and it was fine. Okay, create. But yeah, the key to doing a good docking is to have everything balanced. At least that's my opinion. Okay, we have a 20-second burn in 20 minutes. And there goes the time warp. So I actually like this shuttle. It flies very nicely. It's going to be interesting to see how it lands right now. Okay. I think we'll be okay. We may be a little there may be a little bit of torque going on here. So that's something we'll have to watch out for. Okay. We are 102 by 97. That's fine. Okay, now unset target. So we want to land there, and we are right here. Okay, so we're actually I could almost do it here. Well, I'm actually going to go in right now. Okay, execute node. We are burning. Turn off our CS. Okay, good. Now, control from here. E there. Close all bays. Okay, so what I just did, for those of you who don't know, is I have a probe core mounted inside the bay, the cargo bay, mounted at 15-degree angle off. Okay, so when I can use a control from there and I say go prograde, this is a poor man's autopilot, and I'm allowed to do this according to the rules of the challenge. Okay, we're allowed to use SAS. So by using an offset probe core, telling SAS to go a prograde will actually get you a 15-degree nose up attitude, and that is going to be perfect for our landing. What the? Except that all of a sudden, and I'm going to do a little bit of slowing down. That actually is a little bit too far, I think. Are we in the atmosphere yet? Not yet. I hope I just didn't mess it up. We'll see. A science collection mod? Not sure what you mean, and other people might have better ideas. Take a look at what I forget what I have. D-Magic has space station parts with science parts there. Can't think of too many right now. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff out there. Really depends on what you want to do. Okay, gonna hyperwarp. Okay, we are in atmosphere now. Okay. Go away maneuver planner. We have Monoprop, good. Liquid fuel. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to jettison all the oxidizer from the ship. And that's showing me which tanks are currently jettisoning oxidizer. I'm not sure. I mean, when you say science collection, you're talking about in order to see what science is available, or to actually have different kinds of sciences there. I'm biased. I'm maintaining Science Alert partially because I like it. Okay. I also maintain another one for science, I believe, mainly because someone had asked me to. I'm just warping until we get. There we go. How are we doing here? Okay. So what I'm going to have to do because of that. Start doing my S turns a little early. Okay, we're going in upside down. What can I say? Yeah, I was a little afraid of that. We'll see. We're too high and too fast to do a good landing. I may have to do some flying. Rector Rob, thank you very much for the bits. There we go. That's much better. We're coming back now. I want it to be somewhere around here. That means we come in over and then we loop around and okay. Yeah, this is the problem where we're getting torque because of this. Okay, look, we are actually in the atmosphere. Okay. Okay, so now I control from here. Oh, you know what? Control before I do that, joystick time. Sorry, I forgot to do this. Alright. I'm having problems controlling it because of that. Okay. Sorry about that. There's the Space Center. Okay. Okay, I do have engines on here. I don't think I'll be able to land without the engines. Looks like we're a little short, but we'll try. I've used it, but I'm using a special joystick, and it does a good job for me. Oh, never mind. Didn't realize you were talking to him. All right, so we have. I'm watching very carefully the speed. Okay, and problem is this this big, I can't use a mouse, but that thick line going from top to bottom really needs to be right on the that flag, and that way it will be lined up on the runway. So I'm just watching very carefully. I don't think that, like I said, it really looks like I'm going to be a little bit short. What I'm going to do is, yeah, this is... Yeah, the mission control surface is definitely a problem. Three 3,000 meters. We're lined up with the runway now. Actually, we overshot it just a little. Get down. First time I'm landing from west to east with this shuttle. Now keep in mind, I do not have any air brakes on this shuttle. So lined up on final approach. Engines down. Flare. We're a little high. Wheels down, brakes, brake, 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 brake. All right. Nav HUD off. And the other thing which would mess me up was that I normally like being like this, not that high up. All right. Successful mission. Let's turn around, go on back and do the post-mission pictures, and then we'll be done for tonight. That's not a chase. Well, at first it's not a canard. It's a vertical stabilizer. It's a horizontal stabilizer, and a fairing knocked it off. I changed my fairings a little bit, and in leaving they hit that. So it was a real pain landing. Wheel stop, engines off. Joystick down. Alright. Thank you. Alright. What happened to my other Kerbals? But I forgot to take them. Oh. Alright, so just one Kerbal this time. I meant to draft some more of you guys. I'm sorry. Jebediah did this one all by himself. Right? Yep, Jebediah. Okay. He did that on purpose.